evening, everyone. It's currently 6 o'clock. We'll go ahead and start tonight's meeting. Let's please take a roll.
Commissioner Lede.
Here.
Commissioner Calandra. Commissioner Diaz. Here. Commissioner Kreiner. Commissioner Shergill. Vice Chair Bray. Here. Chair Vang.
Here. Let's go ahead and start tonight's meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone, please stand. Ready? Begin. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next, I'll go ahead and read the procedures for the meeting. This meeting is being conducted in person and electronically. For each matter considered by the Commission, there will first be a staff presentation, followed by a presentation for the project applicant. Testimony from supporters of the project will then be taken, followed by testimony from those in opposition. The applicant will have the right to a final rebuttal presentation prior to closing the public hearing. In accordance with Section 13 of Article 2 of the Planning Commission Rules and Regulations governing length of public debate, all public testimony from those in support and opposition of the project will be limited to 3 minutes per person. The 3 lights on the podium next to the microphone will indicate the amount of time remaining for the speaker. Green light will be turned on when the speaker begins. Yellow light will come on with a soft bell ring when 1 minute is remaining. The speaker should be completing the testimony by the time the red light comes on with the final bell indicating time has expired. All in-public testimony must be presented to the Commission at the podium. Any testimony that references race, religion, ethnicity, economic status, national origin, or any other classification protected under state or federal law in a derogatory manner should be deemed irrelevant and will not be considered by the Commission in making its land use determinations. If you challenge these land use matters in court, you may be limited to raising only those issues you or someone else raised in oral or written testimony or before the close of the hearing. We have next agenda approval. Do we have any changes to the agenda?
Good evening, Chair Vang, members of the Planning Commission. I'm Israel Trejo with the Planning and Development Department. We have no changes to the agenda. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Do we have any motions to approve the agenda?
Motion to approve.
We have a motion made by Commissioner Diaz. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Commissioner Lede. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Motion's approved. Under the consent calendar, we have ID 241093. Those are our regular meeting minutes for August 7, 2024. And we also have ID 241096. Do we have a motion to approve the consent calendar? Okay, we have a motion made by Commissioner Calandra and a second by Commissioner Diaz. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Motion's approved. Do we have any reports by the commissioners? I see none. We'll go ahead and next. Do we have any reports from the Secretary?
I do not have any major reports. I just wanted to remind the Commission that we do have a number of specific plans that are going to be coming up for consideration by the Commission over the next few months. The Tower District specific plan update is ongoing. We have 2 meetings coming up with the committee that are open to the public on Monday night at 5:30 next week, and then Tuesday night the following week. And they will be making recommendations to the City Council on changes that they'd like to see in the 1994 plan to see how they can move it forward. So then the City Council will be initiating the plan. And after that, probably later this year or early next year, the Commission will be seeing that one along with a few others. So just wanted to remind you that there are some fun planning documents coming up for you to review.
Awesome, thank you. Do we have any unscheduled oral communications? Please state your name, address, and you have 3 minutes, miss.
Did you receive that? Did you receive anything from the clerk's office?
Do we? No.
You did?
When did you submit it, miss?
It was the federal guidelines.
Did we? No, we didn't receive anything. Do you know when you actually submitted it?
Last week.
Last week?
Yes.
No, we didn't submit. We didn't receive anything.
Okay, because she stamp dated it too, that she was supposed to get at the planning. So what we'll do is we'll just come back. We'll reissue it to you guys, and then we'll come back.
Okay, and then we'll just make sure that our city staff, if you can, please give us that document that was provided.
Okay.
Okay?
I
All
sure.
right, thank you, miss. Do we have any other individuals who would like to speak under unscheduled oral communications? Okay, I see none. It's currently 6:06. Meeting is adjourned. Everyone have a wonderful evening.